Nice. Well, before we do that...
Oh, Mom left me a message.
Miles, about the stolen museum pieces. I went to the impound yard and saw an old phone number on that truck you chased down. I may be onto something. Can you come meet your mama for lunch at the park by my office? Chopped cheese on me.
Any clue is a good clue. If we can't find that truck, the museum will have to close. Plus, I never turn out a chopped cheese.
Cultural Museum unlocked. Links of my own. Side story Cultural Museum. Yeah, we'll do the Cultural Museum. Probably after this, though. Ah, crud. Gotta get caught.
Looks like Pete was right. This is definitely a hunter blind. Maybe I can find out if there's a base nearby, too. You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York!
Have done Miles stuff in a bit. Gonna have to get used to his abilities. Right, I forgot a lot of them are the new, like, blue lightning abilities, too. Based on the record so far, I'd say we're probably gonna get a blue lift ability as well. And probably ground and pound. We'll see. 2 times.
Not cool.
Man, there's a lot more at this one than there was the previous bases. Slowly dwindling them down, though. Might as well just throw them off. One way to deal with them.
Sweet. Now let's see what else is here. Maybe you've got something to tell me. A map of their base. What are they up to?
Find the comm center.
Oh, snap. Better take out that relay if I don't want reinforcements coming. There's also 2 more blind signals around here. Gonna have to keep hitting the blinds until I find out where the base is.
Yeah, it's interesting that hitting the blinds actually tells you some weaknesses and vulnerabilities in the bases. And then the last one actually gives you the location. Pretty neat. That was dumb of me, got caught right away.
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves?
You know, I was never really that big on the ground and pound in Miles Morales, but this works pretty well for actually giving me a chance to take these guys out. Makes it so much easier to web them.
Smooth sailing from here. Just gotta... I bet you have exactly what I'm looking for.
Alright, what's this one revealing? Hidden vulnerabilities.
In this base. Supply room with RPGs? Don't need that in my life. Better web that up. blinds down. Hopefully the last one tells me where the base is.
Yep, one more blind, and then we got the base for this area. Hey, and we got the fast travel for the Upper West Side. Let's go. That's another good thing about doing these little side missions. You know, these blinds might be repetitive, but they're still quite fun. Quite fun with a little bit of challenge that's not too bad. Oh, that's right, I forgot this has a second charge, I believe. Or did I just have one charge? I think one of these gets 2 charges.
Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements.
Oh, sweet. Only got one enemy left here.
What's a base without its blinds? Guess I'll have to find out now. Let's see what this carrier pigeon's carrying.
Alright, locate the
Hold
base.
up here on the Upper West Side. Is that the abandoned hotel? Guess it's not so abandoned now.
Nice. Now the base is located.
Boom.
And get some hero tokens.
That's how it's done. Now for the hotel.
And it's right next to us. Let's go. Makes travel so much easier when it's right next door.
Ready to check into the Hunter Hotel?
You think they're paying for these rooms?
Doubtful. The blinds tell us they're holding all their weaponry here.
Stupid hunters. Hotels aren't for storing weapons.
Alright, disable the communication. Deactivate Hunter lasers.
For the hunt.
I am wasted here.
Keep complaining. Your moaning may draw the spiders here.
A welcome distraction.
There is a thin line between brave and you're crossing it.
So clear some of these guys out. Might try to take out some of the other stuff. Especially these guys up on the high ground here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why danger. Okay. Nice. Doing good so far. Probably a lot inside then. Since I don't really see that many outside now. get into that tower? Great, I'll have to fall in. Oh, crud.
This room's empty. Now get the rest. One down.
Oh, dang. A lot of lasers that'll hinder me here. Let's kind of zip around, see what kind of angles we can get here.
Two to go.
Nice vent. That just goes outside. Well, crud. I want to get up there. Alright, so back in we go. Oh. So I've got to shoot around these lasers. And disable them. Great.
Nice. Now take out the last one.
Steady now. Patient. Yes.
Boom!
And communications are disabled.
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Now I can stealth them or just assault them.
How many more do we expect?
As many as it takes.
Won't they run out of weapons?
Kraven will not stop until he gets what he wants.
I am not worried about Kraven.
The family can take care of themselves.
Oh, really? I was hoping one of them would be distracted by that. Apparently not. You know what? Let's get into combat here. Oh, crud. Big guy. That explains why they didn't want to unlock the blinds yet. Because of the big guy. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Don't tell me I have to do those sub-objectives again.
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Which in this case is all of them.
Okay, here we go. Bring it on.
Dang it, I was doing so good on it too. Well, at least that just reminds me that gotta make sure to stay on top of my healing here. Make sure my health's at a good point where I can actually stand some hits. Now the question comes, does that mean everyone inside is already alerted? Yep. Good to know. Wait, what? Is that their trap? With the electricity? That's pretty impressive. Alright, that's one. I remember there being a second one. There he is. Oh, crud. Low health, don't want to die.
He's too fast up there!
Oh, he's down, sweet. Some more hunters down below them. Okay.
Where you going? Y'all aren't playing around.
Hopefully no more brutes. I mean, we can hope.
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Yep, but we're almost done with them here. That's actually very helpful for launching a larger distance at a quick rate. And dealing damage, too.
Time to dig up more info about Kraven's family before they get here.
Oh, crud. Got a big guy with a shield. Even better. Get me out of the room, get me out of the room. No, 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 no. Oh, you stupid mutts, come on. Dang it.
Glory is mine.
Hey, hunters.
Okay,
I'm
you're
back.
kidding me
It's
again.
me.
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Alright, this time I'm just gonna skip to when we actually take that guy down.
Time to dig up more info about Kraven's family before they get here.
There we go. Now we got it.
I
That
bet they
was
run the whole base
tough.
out of here. And there's another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah, better clear out more bases. Don't want any welcome parties for him.
Interesting. So a bit of family drama. Alright, so got more on the south side. Yeah, we can fast travel here, so we shall. Let's hit some blinds again. Better wash and repeat. But hey, it gets us more experience, more tokens.
Okay, friends, my feeds are blowing up about the commotion out in Jersey. A fire at the old zoo? A secret hunter base? And Spider-Man trying on his friend's black suit? Things are getting weird out there, folks. I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement about SM's black is the new black look, and I mean, it is fire and all, but isn't it just a tad moody for our friendly neighborhood so-and-so? No takers? Just me? Okay, well, you know, you come to me for the real, so I'm just trying to deliver. Stay safe out there, y'all.
Yeah, it's weird, the blinds are easy enough, but the bases, holy crap. First one wasn't bad. After that, definitely tough. At least so far, there's no brutes at the blinds.
You call reinforcements? Cause it's not cool.
If there was at the blinds, it'd be a lot tougher. Ooh, once I'm done, I definitely gotta get their tech. Now I wonder what their Kraven's children's birthright is. They steal them from them.
Plant parents hiding. Don't worry, Drone. You don't have to cover for them anymore. Looks like they're base to me. They could call for reinforcements? Not if I cut the relay first. You've been around all the other blinds, haven't you, Birdie? Gonna have to check out the other blinds to locate their base. These hunters sure do have a lot of stuff. Kraven must be wealthy. Like, oligarch wealthy.
He definitely has wealth, for sure. One thing I wonder, though, is if we're getting essentially a hologram readout of his base, finding these vulnerabilities, why necessarily do we have to go to all of these blinds just to get the location?
This place is packed with traps. I think I've been practicing my parkour.
Oh, this is different.
Gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel.
Find the control panel where... There's the drone. Tripping panel's gotta be...
Ah, man! Should've been more careful. Now I don't have to deal with those. Whew. I really need to learn to clone myself before I go springing traps again. Wanna let me in on some hunter secrets?
Well, that was a nice change. A blind with traps instead of any hunters.
What else can I learn here? Seems like I can reroute an herbicide to their sprinkler system, which should knock out some hunters. Time to find that last blind. And hopefully their base.
Now that actually sounds helpful. If we can actually knock out some hunters, hopefully we'll have to fight less of them. That'd be a nice change.
Locked on.
Well, we'll see if that happens. Especially how badly the last one went.
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves?
Yep, second first, same as the first. Still fun taking out the blinds though. At least they don't got any, well actually it might be helpful if they did have some objectives I could do.
Just need a location before I head to the base.
Because there was, I could actually get some more tech parts. Also, where are they growing? Certain plants? Yeah, looks like it.
Gonna have to pull this out of you. Base is here in the financial district? Bad investment. Random skyscraper. Huh. How do they hide a base in there?
Not too far away.
Guarding services. On the way to remove unwanted hunters.
Let's do those sub-objectives here. In stealth, hopefully. Wait, what? It's underground? Oh.
Remember how you told me you always wanted to go spelunking deep underground?
No, I do not.
Bad news then, I guess. From what the blinds data says, they have a greenhouse down there.
Never would have taken the hunters for gardeners.
I wouldn't expect any flowers.
Ooh, this is a little disorienting.
Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Never met a plant I haven't accidentally killed.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling it back up. You really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Doing important work.
Gotta be careful here.
Everything I can understand. That is none of our business. The family destroys itself. There will be no rest. Worry about your tasks here. Whatever happens in Volgograd, Kraven will take care of it. He will not let everything he has built crumble over some family squabble. Kraven does not seem to care. He's things elsewhere, it seems. If you are so worried, take it up with him. I am
crud.
not stupid.
Is that big guy hunting me down? Might be. That's just making this all the tougher. So those two are still standing guard. Great. Please still not be seen.
Oh,
Yes.
I gotcha.
Web strike. Get out. Oh, you know what, actually? of course that costs 2. Throw one web, sure. That costs 2. Ah, that'd be really helpful now. Of course, we can't get it right now.
Hey, what's going on? Found a hunter down.
Hopefully the brute's not gonna jump up here. Nope.
Never saw it coming.
Did they actually leave this room? They did. Just enough time, please.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
All take down. Nice.
Lights fading.
You all right over there?
Alright, get out of here.
Eyes open! Found another man down.
Yep, these guys are a lot more vigilant than previous enemies. Probably too high for a wall takedown. I mean, ceiling takedown.
You alright? Get up. He is hunting us. Over there.
They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
Alright, now I should be able to take these guys out. Easy peasy.
Y'all aren't playing around.
Ah, dang it.
Me either.
Of course I get caught now. He's doing so well, too. Ooh, Bruce can't get... Ah, never mind. They can't get stuck to walls.
Let's not do that again.
Nice, doing way better in this phase than we did the previous one. Granted, in this one, there's only one brute, and it was so much easier to stealth.
Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenoffs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Computer's a good sign.
Of course, for some reason, I can't get
Hello.
that tech cache.
This will be good for you, Nadrochi. Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again. I will not die like any other men. What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me. Then cower and hide. If you can endure this shame. You won't let them hurt me. Will you? Father? That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
Don't even know how to unpack that. It seems like a good kid, but he's still related to Kraven. If we clear out the last base, we'll be ready for him too.
Nice, so one more base left here. Only 2 hunter blinds? Really? That's surprising. Sure. I'll take a little bit easier of an area. What's your progress anyways? Only 46%? Dang, yeah, put over 10 hours into this. We're not even halfway through. Wow.
Friends of the Danicast, I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night? 1 minute we're talking philanthropy and using the means of production for good, and the next we're looking at a war zone. And yeah, listen, clearly those hunters were involved. Clearly they're the baddies here. But y'all saw the same footage of Spider-Man I did, yeah? The way that new black suit moves, how vicious it is. Call me a worrywart if you want, but something ain't right. Times like these, take care of the little things. 64 ounces of water, every day. See you soon, folks.
Well, she's got a valid point there. That suit does make the wearer a lot more aggressive.
Whoa. A lot of drones. What else are they hiding around here?
Over there! It's the young spider!
Ah, dang it. I didn't have enough time to web and throw. I was hoping. That was new. A turret defense system.
Need reinforcements.
Ah, one more.
Now I can look around for info in peace. Love rummaging inside robots.
Find hidden
Nice looking base you got
vulnerabilities.
there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the blind to find out where the base is.
Yep, 47% there. Yeah, by the end of this recording, I think we should hopefully be sitting at least 50%, if not more.
The new Spider-Man! Get him!
Downtown Brooklyn fast travel unlocked. Sweet. should use that Venom Fury more, honestly. Make fights a little bit easier.
Did one of you call reinforcements? Cause not cool.
God dang, didn't want to hit the bird. Want to hit that guy. Man, that bouncing spiderweb gadget is so handy. Make these guys
Consider
easy to
this
take
base
down.
blindless. Now let's see. Being as gentle as I can be here.
Alright, move the
I
cursor,
got the
find the
memo that everything
base.
cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
Okay, not too far away. Makes sense. Especially for drones, I was thinking it'd have to be like somewhere in the midpoint between the two blinds, probably. We got one skill point. So... Focus is filled, Mega Venom Blast is used. Ooh. Mega Venom Blast meter gains are increased. Since we're going to a base, that would be very helpful.
The hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Strike down that.
Project. He's been very secretive about the targets. They do not appear super to me. Appearances can be deceiving. It's none of our business who Kraven hunts. We're here to support him. Remind me of that next time.
Of course, can't
Powering
open
up the
that.
drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
So what now? Oh, I think I see. I can't believe I wasn't caught there. I don't know if I have to do these objectives while hidden, but kind of feels more right to do them
Bad
first.
day to be a bad guy.
Keep going. Only 2 more left.
Where's the communication here? I like to take out the communication sooner than later. Especially if I might get caught here. They were safe for a second. Whoops it, whoops
No
it.
backup coming anytime soon.
Lead the way.
Come on. Whew, that was dangerous. Almost caught there. If I had that double perch takedown. Pretty useful now.
You look tired.
I'll watch your back.
Can't take that one down. Good, excellent. Going hard on this side of the building.
Jan, wo was das? Bin mir sicher, ich hab was gesehen.
This is for the best.
Your gun.
Copy. I will take this one.
Nice, looks like we already got like half the base taken out here.
Lead the way.
What are you doing?
Someone look into it. Tracking them down.
It's so much more fun to do it this way too.
Oh, I see I gotta lay
crud.
hands and feet on y'all today.
Well, at least they can't call reinforcements. Never mind. I was doing so well. So I was accidentally aiming at the wrong one. I remember having that happen in Miles Morales a couple times. Especially on the stealth side of things. First time it's happened in this one.
I'm on the move.
Think you you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kraven ops now?
Guessing a brute's gonna pop through there. No, really? Just the one base.
Okay, bring it on.
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises to go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them. And they just destroy themselves? Kraven keeps on hunting. At least he can't use these bases anymore. Oh, this is all so messed up.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. We're pretty good at this.
New suit unlocked, most dangerous game suit. What's it look like? Because I've been actually looking for a new suit. Into the Spider-Verse SB suit. Huh. What's that unlock? Nothing, okay. The end suit. 10th anniversary suit. Dangerous game suit, sweet. Let's do in the blue. Peter got any more unlocks? Web suit, of course we're gonna unlock that. Classic. Great classic suit, of course. But we're gonna have black web suit equipped. And got one skill point, so small chance to become critically stunned, make them available for a finisher without using a focus power. Yes. Nice, we got that. You know what? Because it's a short side mission, let's go ahead and do the Cultural Museum one.